tricks? Do you like card tricks?
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's too bad, because we're going to do a rope trick, actually. So I hope you like rope tricks. A little piece of rope magic for you guys using these 3 pieces of rope. Let me just grab one out here. 3 pieces of rope. Let me just get them on out here. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. As you can plainly see, I have a short one. I meant a rope, ladies and gentlemen. Short piece of rope, of course. Of course, I have a medium-sized piece of rope. And of course, the last one, as you can plainly see, that is the long, 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 very, very long piece. All 3 are different. But somebody said they look alike. Actually, you're right. They do kind of look alike, don't they? Actually, I know it confuses most people. I know it confuses them. It's actually the long one here. Never the short one or the medium one. Tell you what, I'm actually going to get these examined. I'm going to get these examined. Would you examine that for me, sir? Make sure that is a solid piece of rope. Same kind you'd find at home in your bedroom. Go ahead, give it a tug. You can just sit right there. Check that one. Sorry, I had to give you the short one there, buddy. That should look like you're used to it. Go ahead, examine that. What? Does it stretch? Does it stretch or anything like that at all? Pretty solid. It is pretty solid. All right. I'll take it back for you. Perfect. All right. And did you give it a tug, sir?
19-year-old.
Not the rope. I meant the rope. You gave it a tug. Okay. And is it solid? It's pretty solid. Yeah. It's not going anywhere. And I was just kidding about the bedroom jokes. The rope's in your bedroom. I was kidding. Yeah, you're probably more used to something like that, aren't you, pal? A little more familiar. Maybe these ones? How about these ones, maybe? I got the whole set in here. Alright, just like I said in the very beginning, I have a long one. And I mean that, thank you. I have a medium-sized piece of rope, and of course, there's the short one. All 3 have been examined right here by the audience tonight. But you see, when I started this trick, I had 3 that sort of looked alike, didn't I? Sort of like, no, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Are you guys confused?
Yeah.
Or do you always just look like this? Okay, I know it's confusing you. I'm using 3 pieces of rope. 3 pieces is really tough to follow. Let's get rid of a couple pieces. We'll do a trick with 1 piece, maybe the long one that you examined here. We'll do a trick with the long one, get rid of the short and the medium one, and move on with things. How's that sound? Fair enough? Alright, fair enough. There you go. Alright. Hey, do you guys ever wonder about weird and wacky things?
Yeah.
Like why things are, how things are? Now, we do a lot of traveling in this business, and it seems like I'm always on the road, and I'm always wondering about weird and wacky things, why things are, how things are. Now tell me if this is not weird. Why is there no such thing as a B battery? A B battery.
You think you're stuttering.
Now think about this. Think about this. You have A batteries, double A's, triple A's even, C's and D's. Obviously, I have more time on my hands than you people do to be thinking of stuff like this. Okay, this one you guys will all agree with. Why is it whenever you phone a wrong number, you never get a busy signal? It's true, isn't it? You always get that same person, too. I'm sorry, wrong number. This is the weirdest one of all. Has anyone ever seen one of these things?
Yeah.
Hangs beside some of the guys are shaking their head no. Hangs beside the toilet. I'm sure you've either seen it in a public restroom or even at home in your own bathroom. Like, who invented something like this? And why? This thing hurts, people. I'm sticking to the paper. You guys can definitely have that. All right. All right. I did promise you some rope magic. A little piece of rope magic for you guys using this piece of rope that this gentleman over here examined. I'm actually going to tie a nice tight knot in this piece of rope. Nice tight knot. Now, of course, my job as a magician is to actually get rid of that knot. All we do is give it a little rub, little squeeze, kind of like you do at home, sir. Little rub, little squeeze. And you can actually pull it out right off the rope. Catch coming your way. There you go. Little souvenir for you. Someday that'll be totally worthless. I'm sorry, you guys will just have to bear with me 1 second. I was out in the parking lot a little earlier and I think I may have stepped on a pebble and it's really starting to irritate me here. I just want to get rid of it. It's really starting to tick me off. Ah, that's much better. Okay, much better. All right. Same piece of rope that this gentleman over here examined. All right, we're actually going to cut the rope this time. Where's my scissors? We're going to cut the rope into 2 equal lengths. Cut the rope into 2 equal lengths, just like so. Okay, unequal is what I meant to say. It must be a metric thing or something, I don't know. I'm going to tie it back together. I'm going to try and make it back into 1 solid piece of rope again. This one I suggest you don't blink. Okay, don't actually blink or you'll miss this one. But here we go. Don't blink, but here we go. Back to 1 solid piece of rope again. Don't blink. Here we go. And there it is, back to one solid piece of rope again. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Some of you guys aren't buying that, are you? They buy that in Turner Valley around the road there. Just a little bit. Sorry, is there anyone here from Turner Valley tonight?
Yeah, right here.
You're from Turner Valley, sir?
Yeah.
I'll talk a little slower. You guys realize when I'm in Turner Valley, that joke might just go slightly different? I hope you realize that. I'm just kidding. That never fools anybody. It never does. Tell you what, I'm actually going to make my job much more difficult up here on stage. I'm actually going to tie the rope and cut it a few times, giving myself a big mess. That's once. Let's go. Ooh, almost got the finger there. That's twice. One more time down at this end, giving me 4 pieces of rope tied by 3 knots. Much harder to do, or at least much harder to say. 4 pieces of rope, 3 knots. If we want to restore this piece of rope, all we have to do is give it a little tug, just like this. And there it is, back to one solid piece of rope again. Thank you. Knot. Okay, I did miss the middle one. Since I did, how about a couple of quick impersonations for you guys? Elton John. Sunglasses for the guy from Turner Valley. Sunglasses, sir. He wore a lot of sunglasses, you see. So, Lassie, maybe, Lassie? No. My grandmother. You're not supposed to laugh at that one. Whoa, we're not going to do that one tonight. Tell you what, we're going to keep things clean up here. Tell you what, if we want to restore this piece of rope, all we have to do is give a little tug, just like that. There it is, back to one solid piece of rope for you guys one last time. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one more time, or at least until everyone applauds. We'll get you this time. This time using the knife right here. This guy right here, stand up. Yeah, you. You know, you sort of look like the guy that killed my parents. I'm kidding, buddy. Sit down. I killed my parents. That's fine. Well, hey, take a bath, go to school. How much of that can an 8-year-old take? You know what I'm saying? But for the last and final time, watch this. Back to one solid piece of rope again. Here we go.
No.
No. Here we go.
No.
No. Thanks for helping, sir. I'm sorry, I do apologize. It is my fault. Actually, it works a lot better if the knot is down there, closer to the bottom. Tell you what, I'm actually going to get rid of that. We'll get on with the show. And there it is, back to one solid piece of rope one more time. There you go. Right there, one more time. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one more quick one. It's not that funny a trick. It is a good trick. It uses the same piece of rope. Oops. Did they see that? No. You guys probably all saw that, didn't you? No. Okay, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're saying. Magicians up their sleeve, all that kind of stuff. Let me just get rid of this and we'll get on with the show. Fair enough. You weren't supposed to see that. I'm just going to get rid of it here. Obviously not the short one. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Uh-oh, stuck on something. Let me check. Let me just check something. Let me check. Yeah, there's the problem right there. Okay, now we got it under control. There we go. There we go. Is this how you do it at home, sir? Through the... Or no, the handcuffs. You use the... Stuck? Oh, hang on a second. There we go. I got hung up there a little bit. Sorry about that. All right, let me just get rid of this. We'll move on with things. There we go. Now we got it under control. There we are. Look like Pee Wee Herman there, don't I, folks? Yeah, coming in a theater near you. Somebody will get that on the way home. It's a little drive to Turner Valley, isn't it, sir? Let me check. Yeah, there's the problem right there. Okay, now we got it under control. There we go. This is rope burn, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. If you can figure out where it's going here. Hang on a second. Oh, here comes the knot. Woo! All right, there we go. Now we got it under control. There we go. Stuck again. Maybe I'll just cut the darn thing. Wait, I think I got it. What the heck is up with this? What's that, nice pecker? Thanks for noticing. I really appreciate that. So, what's working with the birds? The nice pecker on the birds there. Never know how those birds get in there. No, I know how those birds get on the shorts. What I can never figure is always where this little guy comes from. Come on out there, sweetheart. There she is. Oh, There she is. Oh, no.